Howdy, folks. Shabby's back. Are y'all ready for a very exciting session today? We're going to be hanging out in the Chasm Cave. Maybe, if we're lucky, we'll be there the entire stream. Again, 2 in a row. Unbelievable. Pest is first, everybody. The champion has claimed his crown once again. How's it going? All right. Well, let's get into it. Let's start playing. I don't know what else to say. Oh, I completed a second. Yeah, I know. Edge of your seat. White Knuckle Ride. I finished an off-stream jaunt run last night, and I only added about 12 hours to my PB. And I was, man, it's weird because it probably about 10 days before it was over, maybe like 13, I was like, I'm definitely gonna get 40 on this run, but the water just goes so fast. Once you just sit there, it's just gone. Oh well, and I made a couple of mistakes at the end. I ate some like dry food, and I let myself get food poisoning without taking medicine, so I lost some health, but I probably would have only gotten maybe about 7 or 8 more hours out of it. So yeah, I couldn't believe it. I was like, well, I even went to Bleak Inlet. I didn't do Bleak Inlet on my first run. I did Bleak Inlet on my second run, and I don't know. It's weird because it's like you have to get enough water to make the trip worthwhile, as opposed to sleeping, you know. So it's like it's a weird trade-off. It's hard to, like, you just don't know what you're gonna get until you go somewhere, and then if you're lucky, you know, you might have added some days to your life, or you know, or cost yourself some days. So it's hard to say. There's a lot of RNG with it, I feel like. I mean, it's not just RNG, but it's a big part of it. All right. Speaking of RNG, can we get some RNG buffer memories, please? We've already checked. I'm just gonna check. Maybe quitting the game and loading it back in will do something, but it doesn't. No, it's Robbie 11. Still Robbie 11, no matter how many times I look at it. Probably don't have to be this far back. Oh well. Got my dancing shoes though. We can do some tap dancing in this cave though. That's one thing we can do. Alright, well, I guess just past time. Stupid Robbie, I know. Tell me about it. Robbie could only muster about 3 sentences in his journal entry. That was all he had. That's as deep as Robbie gets right there. But you know, when everybody else is journaling, you know, there's gonna be some dumb people journaling as well. You know what I mean? It's just it's a cross section of Great Bear Island. So since journaling is the thing that everybody does, you're gonna get some dummies in there. This is how it goes. All right. Okay, let's just go here. Pass some time. Here we go. We're just gonna hang here until this food runs out, and then we're gonna go, I guess. I'm not sure what else to do. I mean, we could leave. We could just leave right now. That's another option. Had some spray paint. I could go on a little adventuring. All right, water's running low. Food's running. Yeah, we got a few more days here, but it's not gonna last us a whole lot longer. Going all the trouble of drawing a bath, lighting all those candles, and finding the right smooth jazz to journal by, and then only write 3 sentences. I mean, that's what the mood called for, though. You know, that was... I mean, the inspiration isn't always going to... As much bath drawing and Enya, or whatever that you're playing, you can't really make inspiration just happen like that. I assume that's how rap journals it probably hey Cindy, how's it going? Yeah, we're doing great over here. I'm having a great day. How about yourself? All right. We're trying to get some auroras going here, Cindy. So pray for auroras or whatever we need to do. Sacrifice a bunny rabbit, maybe Larry, you know, to get more auroras. I'm not sure. We'll try anything at this point. All right, let's sleep for a couple hours, 3 hours. See what we get. It's a clear night. Let's see if there's any hints of an aurora incoming. No, just another beautiful clear night. That wolf is still there. That's crazy. I'm surprised. Go back to our hidey hole. I'm in Timberwolf Mountain, and we're at the chasm. I'm trying to get the buffer memories here off of this laptop right here. Yeah, so Timberwolf Mountain has this cave in the ravine, and this is a buffer memory computer, and so there's 4 total buffer memories on that, and we've gotten 1, and then we had another aurora and then got the same one again, and then we had a 3rd aurora and got the same one again. So it's really frustrating. Yeah, sucks. It's random. The ones that show up are whatever buffer memory displays during aurora is random. But there's 4 possible options, and we just got unlucky here. We're gonna need a bigger bear. We're gonna need a bigger laptop or something. I don't know. We don't want to sleep through an aurora, so we'll just sleep in these little chunks. We got one. We got one, folks. Okay, here we go. I'm not gonna get too excited yet until I see that there's more than 3 lines. Look at that. Is this broken? Is this damn thing's broken? Robbie 11 again. That's 4 times in a row. The same ones came up. That's ridiculous, man. Is this broken? You're literally on the edge of your seat. We'll sit back. Yeah, I mean, we'll lean back, because... Don't hurt yourself. I can't believe it. Hey, Rootbeard. How's it going? We just got another aurora, and it was the same buffer memory again. It's classic Robbie. All work and no play makes Robbie a dull boy. Maybe that's all he's writing over and over again. While he's freezing to death in Chasm Cave. Rootbeard, I added your contribution to the stream. I don't want to spoil it. I want root beer to be the first to use it. I think I didn't set up a, I don't know if you need to set up a hashtag or whatever for it. No, I think you just, well, whatever. You'll figure it out. Was here at the beginning, but I couldn't chat until I uploaded that. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, man, I don't like using my phone for Twitch, man. It's just not, I don't know. It's just really hard to chat. At least for me. For Shabby it is. Hoping for a miracle. And all we got was Robbie 11. That was it. What a bunch of horse crap. Whatever. That's pretty mild, Shabby. Horse crap. Alright, let's pass time. It's gonna be a complaintful stream today, I feel like. Shabby just whining. That's my well, doesn't everyone? I mean, wait a minute. I don't know. I don't like them newfangled telephones. Hey, Ilikvari, how's it going? How you doing over there? We're just hanging out, just living that cave life. That's what we're gonna be doing. Till this food runs out. It's gonna be it's pretty exciting. And then we're gonna head back to Coastal Highway and get on with our lives. And I guess we'll just have to make a return trip some other time when it's appropriate, I guess. My sub is expired. I have to wait until next week to resub. Oh, okay. Let's see. Hang on, if I knew more about Twitch, I could maybe figure out how to... There it is. There we go. Fess got it. That's Cairns with a K. If you can't see, it's like a little Cairns haircut on top of a Cairns. Root beer. That's by the talents of our very own root beer. All right, made it through another day. I don't think that's how the saying goes. Oh yeah, yeah. I made it a free one because I felt like, I don't know. I'm not sure what. Well, obviously I haven't put a whole lot of thought into it of what you know, crafting a channel that has, you know, things in the appropriate places and all that stuff. I don't know if I'll ever get there, folks. But there's a reason why I didn't become an affiliate for over a year. I think that's how long I could have been an affiliate, and I just put it off. So, if that's any indication of my motivation. All right, here we go. Oh, it's dark out there. Seconds and Cairns are for everyone. That's right. Around here, that's how we roll. And it's, I'm a little paranoid about not seeing that there's an aurora going. We're okay. We're okay. You have an idea for a variant using channel points. Okay. I'd like to hear it. Well, we got to pass time now. Man, that music hit in a weird way. I was like, what just happened? Okay, just a blizzard, that's all. Don't worry about it, Shabby. It's good stuff. Good stuff. You all thought yesterday's stream was amazing. Buckle up for the sequel. No, I think we only got a couple more days of food left and then we gotta go. I guess maybe we'll just come back whenever the bear respawns and then we'll just kill the bear again and just do it over again. We'll just keep doing that. Maybe that'll be our cue to return to this activity, is when the bear's up. I need some kind of like, I don't know, some kind of like timer. That seems like a good one to me. Oh, it's getting cold in here, look at that. I thought about, well, yeah, we actually, the moose was up on our way to the cave, which is, I'm pointing toward it right now. It's that way. There's a moose that's up, that's nearby. It's over by the wing or the tail, whatever it is over there. Yeah, the log bridge one. Yeah, exactly. But that's not a bad idea either. But I do want to, like, I don't want to just commit to this. This isn't the game I want to play. You know what I mean? I don't want to just camp out in Chasm Cave for eternity. Kill a big animal and then bring it back down here and just keep doing that. Alright. This would go a lot faster if I didn't just sit and talk and just stare at my screen. You're limited to using my phone, so it might take a while until I figure out how to execute my plan. Okay. All right. Well, whenever that day comes, I'm all ears, man. Okay. So let's not get ourselves screwed over here. Let's make sure. Okay, so we have 4 pieces of meat. Looks like one more night here, and then we're gonna, yeah, that's just some fat there. One more night, and then we're gone. Okay. What do we do now? Just pass time? Let's just pass time. Here we go. Okay. I swear if we get 5, I'm gonna think that something's wrong. If we get 5 Robbie 11s, I'm gonna think that something is broken. I know it's possible that you could get 5 out of the 4, but Hinterland does have, I mean, I don't know if you've noticed, but sometimes there are bugs in this game. It is possible. It is possible. Anyways, just pass some more time here. Nothing on. Yeah, dude. Believe it. Believe it. I know I passed an hour just then. Let's up it a little bit, Shabby. Man, it feels like it could be an aurora tonight, but... Alright, sleep a couple hours. Since this is gonna be our last night, I guess I should give myself every opportunity. Yeah, bugs. Seriously. I'm telling you. Okay. Nothing. Alright, looks like we got a dud. Man, there's part of me that just wants to, like, go one more night. Yeah, this is over. Yep. Oh well.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
Impossible. Okay, no meat there. Alright, this is it. Okay. Let's see. We might be able to make it through. Leave in the morning, maybe? Stay one more night? Let's give it one more night. These are big pieces, I think. Let me check these other two. Yeah, that's 1,100. That's 1,100. Okay, we got 2 big pieces of meat. We can go one more night. When we finally have the first 3 knocked out, the last one will only be a 25% chance every... I know. That's what has me freaked out. I don't think anyone's going to unseat Robbie 11 as the all-time champion of this computer here. I wonder what other kinds of quips and insights that Robbie has in store for us. I'm really excited to learn more about that. Hey, look at us getting cold in here. Damn. Just for a little bit. Just for a little bit. Very solid game. I know, that's why you were speaking in all caps yesterday, because you were like reliving the moment that they thought of buffer memories. And you know the excitement in that room was just palpable. Right? You could just... It was like, whenever a good idea comes along like that, you don't... I mean... You're just overcome with emotion. Because you know on what level we're dealing with here of game design. Revolutionary. All right. Well, let's pass the day away as we have been. We can really rack up some days like this, though. That's one thing we can do. We don't have to sit around doing any fishing either. They were richly rewarded, whatever it was, I'm sure. All right, here we go. Come on now. 7 come 11. Shabby needs a new pair of dancing shoes. All right. Couple hours, 3 hours. Here we go. Kill for some donuts. I would love some donuts too. Maybe Saturday. My cheat day is on Saturday. I might have to eat some donuts on Saturday. Oh man. It's a clear night, but no aurora. Shoot. Yeah, I mean, look at these shoes. Look at the condition of these shoes. Shabby needs a new pair of dancing shoes, y'all. Alright, here's the last piece of meat here. Apple fritters, that does sound good too. Dang it. It's just a clear night. Oh well. Hey, we gave it a shot. We gave it a shot. I shouldn't have drank. I should have ate first. Oh well. I think we'll be okay. Alright, a couple more hours. Maybe we'll get lucky. Late night aurora. They happen. You deserve every bit of that fritter, man. If you come up with it, I don't know if anybody can really top that though. Really, you can get close, but I doubt if you could ever top the idea of buffer memories. That's like lightning in a bottle, you know, like a black swan type of event. Okay, here we go. This is it. Let's do 1 hour. Just, I mean, there might be a miracle. Might get a miracle. No miracle, Shabby. Stop kidding yourself. Robbie 11 is all you're gonna get. That's it. That's all Shabby. That's all Shabby's gonna get. Damn, dude. Yeah, that's another good one. Hey, mother dinos. How's it going? Well, you're just in time for me to leave this cave that I've spent. Let's see how many days we spent in here. How many days did Shabby spend in the chasm cave? And only got 1 out of 4 buffer memories. Okay, so we got here on, so that's 5, 10, 12 days. 12 days in the cave. All right. It wasn't quite 2 weeks. Hey, Gravy, how's it going? Good to see you, man. We turned a whole bear into poop. We really did. We really did. Okay, well, we have some fuel here for next time. So I decided, Mother of Dinos, I just decided to stay here until the food ran out, and then we're gonna go. And then I have to come back, because there's 3 more to get, 3 more buffer memories to get. So we're just gonna come back whenever the bear spawns, and then we'll just, that'll be our timer. You know, every time the bear's up, we kill it, we bring it down here, we sit in this cave, we get the same buffer memory over and over again. And then we just keep doing that until, you know, until we I don't know, until we go insane. Actually, I was saying that what's the opposite of cabin fever, and I think it's like Shabby's turns feral. I think that's what happens when you live in a cave too long. You turn into an animal. Do I have any scrap metal? I don't think so. I think I left some in... Yeah, no, I do have 1 piece. Oh, should I repair something? Do I need to repair? I don't have my tools with me. Let's let the day warm up a little bit before we head out. chilling. I figure it's 420 somewhere. I think it is. I think we just passed 420 somewhere. Guess I can leave this spray paint here. It's not really doing us any good. Alright, let's break these down too. Oh, for tip-ups. Oh, we can do some fishing. Fish for a couple of days. Yeah, that's true. I mean, you can get a ton of fish pretty quick. I don't know, but see, then we're opening up the I can come at any time and do the chasm cave, and I don't know if I want that, because maybe I'll never come back. If I could go anytime, then I won't do it. No, we'll do it at some point, but man, I gotta take a break from this crap. It's really sucks. Yeah, I should put the fishing hole in the cave. Oh, you know what? Actually, that's a damn good idea. Oh, that's a good idea, Pest. Damn, we could totally freaking do that, couldn't we? What happens whenever it freezes? Doesn't it freeze over eventually? Your ice hole, sounds weird, but your ice hole will freeze over after what, a week or something? 2 weeks? I wonder if that happens with ice holes like this. We're having fritters next meeting because of the great idea. Don't let your ice hole freeze over. Good solid advice. That wolf is still there. That's something. That wolf, we killed that wolf. I think we killed that wolf when we first got here. So we killed that wolf 12 days ago and it's still there. That doesn't seem right either. Maybe this is just a glitchy little area here or something. I don't know what's going on. Let's wait until this wind stops and then we'll head out. Okay. All right. How much coal do we have? 8. Okay, we're good. Let's get out of here. That is weird though that the wolf just is laying there. I thought they like respawned after like 5 days or 6 days or something like that. Oh, really? Damn, I didn't know that. I was telling somebody that the other day. I was telling Casa Said So the other day that because she had a glitch where it like disappeared after she slept. So it was only a few hours. It just disappeared, and it was some kind of glitch. And then I did say, well, they do eventually freeze over after after a while. I don't know exactly, but that's not true. Okay, so. Sometimes Shabby's wrong about stuff. I know it's shocking. It does happen, though. Right, that's what I meant. Yeah. No, that's what I was saying. So, that means we could drag an ice hole down here, which that sounds like a fun thing to do. I think I'd like to do that. If we're gonna get Robbie 11 4 times in a row, surely the TLD gods won't punish us for getting a glitched ice hole into that cave. Yeah, that's a fair exchange. I agree. I've lost 3 Travois that were loaded to the full through the ground glitch you told me about in Lost and Found boxes. Oh, man. So you were able to recover? Wait a minute, lost 3 that were loaded to the full. Okay. To the ground glitch. Oh my god, that is awful. So did you recover all 3 or just only recover the 1? I do remember us talking about this. Should I take let's take the hide and stuff over to the Mountaineer's hut. Got a little bit of food in here. So take the guts are cured. I was like, that's right, Shabby. They cure after 12 days. Surprisingly. The last one, okay. Man, that's heartbreaking. When you lose all your stuff like that to a glitch. It really sucks. Future bear bed, exactly, Root Beard. That's what I'm saying. There will be bear beds made on this run. I'm looking forward to that phase of the run, but we're not there yet. I recommend going full basher and putting 5 ice holes. Okay, that's even better. I like this plan. This sounds like an adventure that I can get behind for sure. This sounds cool. I'm so down with. I'd rather do that than move the laptop into the Mountaineer's hut. I'd rather do it that way. It sounds more like a fun adventure, which I'm always for. Okay, got a little wolf action here.
Oh, so cold.
Oh, scared of Shabby. See if we can get the wolf to come over to our lair. Come closer, little wolf. All right. Let's keep it down on the ice, that way. Nice and smooth terrain, that's what we want. No bumps. Alright. Alright. Here we go. Kind of took a roundabout way, but he eventually got here. Alright, inside we go. Okay, we got all kinds of goodies here, folks. I wonder why that bear hide was so low condition. It was like, well, 95. Is that wait a minute. No, we dropped this one. 21%. Because okay, so I harvested the bear immediately, and then I put maybe I had it in my inventory. I don't know. I'm not sure why that went down to 21%. I must have had it in my inventory. That's the only explanation. Alright, so if we're going to be making tip-ups here at some point, we're going to need more metal. That's for sure. We got... Let's see. I might just have to bring tip-ups.
Surrounded by snow. And nothing
Well,
to
we'll
drink.
bring metal or tip-ups. How about that? That's what we'll do. Because we have to come through here again to go to Ash Canyon. For the last leg of the journey, so, or the quest line. Let's get a little bit more tidier here. Put the bow away, please, Shabby, please. Let's see, let's get a little tidy. Actually, move this. You gotta love crackers. Crackers just play so nicely with each other. Really appreciate that. We got fixins for pancakes right here. Look at this. Oh yeah. Whetstones. Let's throw those in the hatch. Okay. We have blue tools here. Not quite as sexy as the red tools, but we'll take them. I am in HRV having a miserable time. Oh no. No. Say it ain't so. What's going on over there? Should we leave some feathers here? Maybe leave a few feathers. 21. Okay, any mushroom? I think I have mushrooms in this other drawer. I probably should move all of this into the hatch. Let's have it all sort of in one place, because yeah, there's plenty of room. Oh, we get that. Oh, that's right, Dreamcatcher. We got to figure out a place to put the Dreamcatchers. What's great about the cave is you don't need a constant fire going. Yeah, you know, as opposed to an ice hut, exactly. That is a huge bonus. Let's see. Let's just throw. Oh no, I know that's a multiple of 8, so let's throw that in there. I have 22. Huh. I picked up an extra one somewhere. Let's throw this back, because if we go to, I'm gonna have to pay the toll man. I gotta pay Box Carl. You know, you put a rose hip in the backpack that's there at the bottom underneath where Box Carl used to be. That's paying the toll to get into the far territories. I don't know if y'all knew that or not. If you're having trouble in the far territories, that might be the reason. You're not paying the toll man. All right. Yeah, that's right. We have the hammer here. All right, let's sort this out a little different. Okay. All right, oh, we have 2 mushrooms. Here we go. Let's throw 20 in there. There we go. Cool. I leave a rock by the hand of all the bodies I find. That's pretty cool, Gravy. I like that. Oh, nice gesture. All right, any kind of extraneous. Here we go. Whetstones. I do have sewing kits. 1 sewing kit. Okay. All right, I think we're... I know, still some tea in there. Just... Will it disappear if it goes bad? Ah, whatever. Let's hang on to it. It doesn't weigh anything. Oh, man, we got to do some repairs. I should have been doing that in the cave. What was I thinking, man? Should we do repairs now or go? I feel like it's go time. It's perfect time to leave. The weather's nice. I think we should hit it. What's our weight? We're looking pretty... Oh, look at this. Damn, Shabby's running a tight ship, everybody. That always... Oh, wait. Oh, shoot, we gotta get this wolf real quick. Alright, we'll get this wolf and then we'll go. Dungeon crawler box, Carl. Alright, here we go. I stumbled around for a few days to get to the first fire. Now I'm here. It's like, what now? Why won't my quest update? Oh no. Oh, are you doing the... I assumed investigate signals, not the signal fire. Oh, you're doing signal void, huh? Man. Well, it sounds like you're... I'm sort of reluctant right now because I'm not sure if you want me to spoil anything for you or not. Because it sounds like you're just sort of... You're not using any kind of... You didn't You didn't sort of do any research ahead of time. You just went. Gravy, when I die on my next run, I'll make a stone cache. The spot where last. That's a pretty cool. That's a cool little tribute too. I like that. But do you want me to? Can I speak freely, I guess, about Signal Void? I don't want to ruin anything for you. I did check a map, couldn't see any signal stuff other than the fires. Speak freely? Okay. Alright, so what you have to do for HRV, for that leg, or that, it's like a signal, it's a bunker, you're looking for a bunker. So for that bunker, you have to turn on the signal tower in Milton, above, the one that's above Grey Mother's house. You turn that one on, and then that will allow you to find the signal for the HRV bunker. During an aurora. Right, so. Yeah, you bet. Deep tired sigh, and I'm sorry. I know, because now that you have to, I'll have to go back out into Milton and then go back to HRV again. Yeah, it sucks. And here I got even. Well, let's hope that this doesn't happen to you. But on this run that we're on right now, I didn't have a car battery in the entire zone of Milton. There wasn't a car battery to fix the tower. So I had to drag a battery all the way from Pleasant Valley to Milton to get the tower to work. So I think maybe, I'm not sure if and I'm not sure if like Broken Railroad might be a better option than Pleasant Valley. But so yeah, it's hard. I don't know. Listen. I'd say that the chances are on your side that you'll have a battery. I'm just saying it can happen.
All I can think about is food.
Oh, the tower's repaired already. Oh, okay. Sorry, I missed that line. I was going on and on about a car battery that might not be there when it wasn't an issue at all. It's really close to the entrance. Yeah. Yeah, it's not. There's a safe path. There's a safe path to the bunker. So, you know, that's all I'll say, because I'll leave the rest for your adventures, but it's not gonna be a dangerous route if you follow the signal correctly. And here's another thing to be aware of. You might already be aware of this, but it can like throw you off. So whenever an aurora starts, there's like sort of there's the part of the aurora when it first starts where it's just sort of warming up, and it's not really like truly kicked in, and like it's not turning on the lights everywhere. Aurora wolves haven't spawned in yet. And your radio won't work until like the aurora really starts. So once you hear an aurora, don't be freaked out because your radio isn't working. Just give it a little bit of time before it to kick in. All right, I say we keep on moving, man. Let's just warm up real quick. We'll keep on rolling. Let's just do this. Here we go. We got pies. By golly, we got pies. Nothing can stop us. We did see one hollow tree in Timberwolf Mountain that needs to be marked. So we definitely need to, I don't know, man. I'm not sure where. Let's go to the community center and see if there's paint there. Okay. Yeah, I'm curious about that. That's sort of in his, I guess, his area of expertise. Psychology.
Horse.
All right. Well, I'm gonna have to dip into my supplies here. Hopefully, pretty soon we're gonna have pemmican as an option. Oh wait, we have pies. That's right. Almost forgot. How could you forget you have pies, Shabby? Been posting about it for a while, so expect to be good. Yeah, I have seen him mention it a couple times. Keep rolling, Haas. I'm drinking a cold soda, listening to you narrate this trip, and Jessica's kicking my ass. All right. It's a wild one. Jessica's a wild ride. Vagabond soup. Oh, okay. This is the... I don't think I've gotten that yet. I have gotten one soup recipe from the trader, but it was the last resort soup. I still haven't made this. I've never made that. Man, potatoes are basically a delicacy in on Great Bear Island. I'm gonna have to have some potato dishes at my fine dining establishment in the community center. We'll really advertise, we'll really like pump that up, you know, let people know Shabby's got potato based recipes here, everybody. Look, come a running. Put that on your list, make one of each soup. Yeah, 100% I'm gonna do that, Rootbeard. All right, since speaking of the community center, let's do a little detour here. Kind of tread some different ground. A little ptarmigan here. Hey there, little feller. Okay, I'm just. Oh my goodness. That's not funny, Shabby. That was cruel. Actually, that ptarmigan didn't know what hit it. It was over before it even knew it. I bet there's some hollow trees in this area. This really feels like a hollow tree kind of place to me. Shab buffet. Okay, that's what we'll call it. All right. Uh-oh. Bouncing up the trees. It's true. It is the best possible way. It's not like you grab it and wring its neck or anything. So. Got some burdock, okay.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
So Pleasant Valley, let me think. Oh, didn't Bashrope say Pleasant Valley is... Oh yeah, Pleasant Valley's a hard one to do the outside glitch on, because I think the porch is the only place. The porch is the only place you can do it, I think. Because I was thinking, like, maybe I could drag a fishing hole from up here and just drag it down to, well, we're a little bit higher up here, but the fishing hole's a little bit further along. But what I'm saying is move it down closer to the community center. Leave it on the ice, you know. It's not like I'm gonna put it in a cave or anything like that. Let's warm up here real quick. All right. Eat another pie. Oh, it's ruined. That's why it's not showing up. Maybe actually we'll eat... Let's eat a little... Let's nibble on this prepper's pie a little bit. There we go. That's why you have them, you know what I mean? Alright, we're just gonna warm up. Okay, and then we lost the debuff, so that's good. Bedroll? Got my bedroll, okay. Oh, that's true. Oh, yeah, you're right. Sorry. Oh, yeah, sorry. You know what, I had it in my brain that the glitch, because in that video, he's talking about placing furniture outside. So that's what I sort of had it connected in my head like that. But you're right, all you have to do is like twist an ankle or step on a fire or something while you have that little thing up.
No, the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
Wait a minute, let's see here. Yeah, see, we can fish. Oop, wait a minute. Oh shit. Oh, that was weird. Whoa, did it again. Oh, there it is. Oh, look at that. Oh my god, really? So there's just a weird like area. There's like a tile here that's effed up. Yeah, see right there's the corner of it. It's some weird tile that's messed up. Oh, there it is. Oh, we hit another one of those tiles. What is up with that? Is it slightly higher? Right here's the edge of the fishing hole. Right there. It must be just ever so slightly higher than the hologram. And that's why it does that. Stay gold, Hinterland. Oh man, we're about to... I don't think I can eat and have... Yeah, we can't eat and have this up. Oh well. I thought maybe I could just like... twist an ankle or something. Let's see. Well, don't reset it, Shabby. Here we go. Let's try it again. Sort of dance back and forth until we get a sprain. before I starve. Really? Is it this hard to get a spring? We're about to starve.
It's dusk. So
Alright, whatever. Why couldn't I get a sprain there? That's so weird. Oh, we got 54 cattails. Oh my god. Oh, I forgot to dump these cattails at the Timberwolf Mountain. We'll take them back with us. I want to have cattails there. Just a supply of them. Okay. We're not going back. We shall not go back. We're only moving forward. You could put a fishing hole in Molly's porch. You could. This is true. Well, could you? Yeah, you could actually, because you could just walk into the. No, you don't save when you walk into the porch. Never mind. But yeah, you could do that. You could put one in there. Anywhere, Rootbeard. Even on the summit. Oh, the Aurora thing, yeah. You know, most people know that, but like it did throw me off a few times before I really kind of understood. The porch would be a dandy spot. It really would. Now we are stinky, so we're coming into a little wolf area, so let's stay on guard here.
cold.
Oh, here we go. Alright. Not aurorified yet. Let's see if we can just shadabble him a little bit. I might end up shadabbling myself, though. That's what I'm worried about.
Need something to drink soon.
I hear it. It's over in there somewhere. I think we're okay. Alright, and we go. Oh, the 6-burner stove and everything. Oh man, yeah, that would be nice. Huh, oh, and you don't have, wait, so if you turn off the enhanced graphics, would the tiles clear up? I don't know. I don't think so. Well, I don't know. I actually don't know, Gravy. No, I have them on. I have enhanced graphics on right now. Oh man, it would be insane. It would be absolutely insane. You all, I have to get my dog. I don't know I can't see what the hell's going on here. Here we go. Alright. Dog is going crazy. I am gonna... Alright, I'll be right back, folks. I'm gonna get some coffee and get my dog, and we'll get another like half an hour in. Okay, be right back, folks. Hold tight. I don't know how to run commercials. I don't know how to do that. Something I need to learn. I don't know. Either way, we'll just pause it here for just a sec. Be right back. Okay, folks. Now we're back at it. Ads? Click the run commercial button? Where does it say that? Hang on, let me look. All right. Well, I'll have to dig into this some more, root beer. I don't see that that option. We'll figure it out. Shads, that's what I like it. Okay, now before I forget, the reason why we came here is for spray paint. Kind of an obvious thing that you go out of your way for. Let's see. I'm doubtful that we have any here, but you never know. You never know about past Shabby. Here we go. Now this one's empty. Okay. All right, we have a little bit. We should always have a noisemaker on it just for the purposes of killing a flock of ptarmigan. You always want to have at least one noisemaker on you. Ooh, okay, I'll take that. Mr. Spelunky would really appreciate a little drink. Here we go. Okay, I think we've attained tight ship status. Maybe we just need to drop, we need to take care of this ptarmigan, and then I think we're just gonna go. Actually, there should be the Aurora should turn stuff on here in a sec, so we can do some repairs too while I'm here, which is something we really need to do. Maybe actually we'll do repairs. Well, let's go ahead and I don't want to waste it. I don't want to be plucking feathers during Aurora. I guess that's what I was trying to say. We can save that for later. All right, now we have some meat here. I need to get organized here really badly, but we're not gonna do it right now. I got a lot of things I need to do. That's really what it boils down to. Okay, let's go ahead and make some bandages. We need a couple of bandages. Still waiting on this Aurora. See, it just hasn't started yet. It's still a little too early for the Aurora to kick in all the way. What else can we do? Oh, I know what we can do. Get some cloth. Oh, here we go. It's potty time. Alright, now let's go ahead and start doing this. So I have lots of repairs to do. Well, the socks take a while. Yeah, I mean, I got a lot. I mean, the shirts are in bad shape. Everything's kind of looking rough. Everything we really need to do some... This has been neglected. Let's see, we've got to do the socks. Alright. We can't be repairing clothes on an empty stomach. Okay, socks. Here we go. You're doing great, Astrid. Hang in there. Whoa, did it... Oh, harvest. I just saw 20 minutes and I thought... It's because it was a 100%. Okay. I get it. And then we gotta get our shirts. Our pants are getting in the zone too, but I usually like... I like to around 70. Once it hits 70%, then I'm like, okay, it's time to repair. 51 minutes to repair the festive sweater. Alright, and we gotta get this shirt. I think that's gonna be it for this session. Okay. All right. Oh, I thought I had a piece of meat on me. I thought, okay, never mind. Grab some water and just raw meat just sitting there. Okay, that is it. Oh man, look at this green crazy glow. Let's get some more cloth actually. Wait, is there anything we can do that's requires light? Do we need to craft anything? Probably make some more arrows. Here we go. Just staying busy.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Red tools anywhere? Oh, here they are. Oh yeah, gotta keep them on you. Alright, now let's do some simple arrows. Do a couple. All night. And all night. Oh, you know what? Oh shoot, I just remembered. Across the street, we gotta get Aurora there. I mean the buffer memory. Almost missed it. Well, maybe we still might miss it. Damn, almost blew that. That would have sucked. There we go. It's gonna be a repeat, of course, right? Grocery order incomplete. Dear Mr. Galveston, my last shipment from Better Food Vendors was incomplete, although they are clearly listed on the invoice. I couldn't for the life of me locate any Pinnacle Peaches or Moose Kicks coffee. Damn, Big Moose Kicks. That's a travesty. Someone stole it. Someone stole it from the pallet. With winter coming soon, very important that I get these missing items delivered as soon as possible. We're a small community, but my stock burns up fast with shipping already so bad. Fruit, not to mention coffee, is rare out here on Great something. Okay, so this was grocery order incomplete. Let's just see what we got here. Where's my notes? All right. What's this place called again? Thompson Store. ATM. Okay, we got a new one. Man, I wish I had... if I had more time, these could be funnier. But whatever. I might just end up confusing myself. How about missing grocery? Missing peaches. Here we go. Okay. It's more important. Okay. Alright, let's head back over. Actually, let's just sleep here. It is internet cafe vibes. You're right. Maybe we should do that. We'll just set up a bunch of laptops in here. I could see that, Root Beard. I hated that it's so close to something else that we're... I mean, it might make it a lot easier. But, well, actually it won't because we'll run out of resources. There's no... You know what I mean? Damn. I have to think about that. But you're right. This would be perfect internet cafe. Maybe the Orca station in... No, we're going to build up Grey Mother's house. Back when having the internet was a luxury and you had to leave the house to check your email. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Let's sleep a couple hours here. Nasty out here. Stuck on something. There we go. Hey, Wobbs. Hey, Wobba, how's it going? All right, we actually got a new buffer memory. It wasn't in the chasm cave, sadly, but we just got a new buffer memory, and that's cause for celebration, I feel like. Anytime you get one of those. All right, so today we're gonna go back to Quonset. Home sweet home. Let's get full and then we'll head out. I guess I'm just gonna let this ptarmigan ride. I won't pluck the feathers. Unless I feel like we really need feathers. Let's see, we got 6 here. Oh, here's some metal for maybe we should go ahead and grab it. Well, we want metal here too though. Oh well. I'm tempted to grab the tip-ups and just take them with me, but I don't know, that might be a bad idea. I think crafting new tip-ups in the Mountaineer's Hut's the way to go. So we just need to get we need to get like 10 metal or something and take it back. We're doing great over here. Doing fantastic. Playing my favorite game in the world. Having some laughs. Good people. All right, yeah, well let's get going. Unless it's really, really cold out here. Are you still doing your... Yeah, let's go make some arrows. Let this chill out a little bit. Almost took the red tools with me too. We want to leave the red tools here. And cloth. Okay, good call, Rootbeard. Good call. Yeah, let's make some arrows. Can only make one. Here we go. Wobbs, where you at on your where you at on jaunt now? I finished my non-stream jaunt last night and I ended up only improving my time by about 12 hours. So I ended up with like 70, or sorry. Hey, we got a raid. Casa said so. Welcome in, raiders. Good to have you all. Cassandra, Blaze, good to have you all. Good to see y'all. We're about to leave. Well, I was about to say we were about to leave Pleasant Valley to go back to do our second trader trade on the quest line part. And hey Sam, dude Quixote, riding the ride train. All right, or raid train. Howdy everybody, how's it going? Yeah, we're about to do the second trade for the trader quest line. So we're returning from Timberwolf Mountain, and we're gonna head back over to our favorite place, the Quonset Hut. Everybody loves that place. Raid in part brought to you by Syl. Awesome. I was watching him a little bit before I started streaming. I wanted to say something, but I didn't. Ali Charlo, hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody. So I was about to say I finished a non-streamed jaunt last night and I ended up getting 37.5 days, which is only a few hours longer than my previous run. And so I think I'm done with it. I think I've gotten all I want to get out of that run. I was really shooting for 40 days, but it's really hard. You have to be, everything's got to go perfectly your way to get 40 days or more. And you have to be extremely good too. That also helps. Well, we got a blizzard here. Let's keep on crafting. Crank out a couple here. But I wanted to ask Waba where's Waba at on her jaunt journey? Thank you, Sam. Thank you. You know something I did do that everyone else is doing? I got my bedroll in Mystery Lake because I just cannot That's an easy way for me to get burned out, is running over to Hibernia and getting no bedroll and then yeeting the run and then just keep doing that. I just like, there's no way I'm going to do that. I'm not going to enjoy that. So I just opted for getting my bedroll in Mystery Lake, and it worked out pretty good. It wasn't it really wasn't that much of a hindrance. I think we took more damage because we didn't have a bedroll, so I couldn't really warm up quickly before I got to like a place with a bed. I think day 18 or so. I haven't played all week. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think that's last time I asked you that you said the same thing. So yeah, it hasn't changed since we last talked. Maybe we should do another arrow, I guess, while this is raging out there. Kind of low on arrows. I like having this stuff here, though. I'm gonna really enjoy this once we really commit to building this place up. But that's all that's late game stuff. That's gonna be well into this run before we start doing that type of stuff, which is good because it gives you plenty of stuff to do. You know, that was sort of the biggest complaint, was like, well, after like day 200, what can you do? There's not much. There's nothing to do really. But customization is a big, I mean, that's a place you can really just dive into and spend a tremendous amount of time doing. Okay. Alright, we're all set. Okay, why are we encumbered? Oh wait, I almost forgot. I have to, oh, we're tired. We're really tired. Damn it. I should have made pies. I only have one pie in my pocket. I'm gonna leave this here. Okay. Alright. So we need cloth, and we need... Maybe I should get the cloth... Oh, shoot, I should have been doing this too. Rootbeard's got me on a fish... Got me setting up for fishing now. I think it's a good idea, though. We're going to be fishing in Timberwolf Mountain in a cave. We're going to use Bashrobe's glitch so we can put some ice holes down in the chasm cave. And then that way I can fish while I'm waiting for the buffer memories to come in. So excited about that. Oh, it's all good. It's so rude. All right, do we have enough cloth now? Let's see. 8 cloth. That's not really going to cut it, is it? Okay, we gotta get metal. We gotta get cloth for fishing. I need to get going though. I'm antsy. I want to get this trade done. Why am I so oh, we're just tired. I said that a second ago. Answered your question already, Shabby. Let's go ahead and eat a pie. A little pie power, folks. Here we go. Oh yeah, now we're doing it. Importing fish straight from Narnia, exactly. Exactly right. That sounds like I'm excited about that idea. Like just going up to Crystal Lake, getting the fishing hole hologram, taking it all the way down to Chasm Cave, step on a fire, and then I think you have to quit the game and then start it up again or something like that. I'll have to watch this video again just to really make sure I know how to do it. Narnia hole? Narnia hole? Also be very funny because after all the trouble the first night, there will be an aurora and the buffer memory or... Yeah, I know exactly what's going to happen. You know what? I'll be extremely... I will not complain about that at all. I would be so grateful. That one's being stubborn, and then there's another, I can't remember which one. There's another computer I've had problems with. I keep getting the same, kept getting the same message over and over again. I'm trying to remember which one it was. Maybe it was in the dam? Was it in the dam? I can't remember where we were. Milton. Oh, it was Milton. It was the bank. The credit union's computer keeps giving me the same damn message over and over again. And there's actually, let's see, isn't there like... No, there's two buffer memories in Milton, I think, right? The bank and then orcas. I think that's it. I thought there was 3 for some reason. There's no bugs in this game. We still got 3 though, so there's going to be plenty of opportunities to fit. Oh yeah. We're going to be. Sorry, I missed that. No, yeah, I see it now. Okay. Trying to keep up with chat here. Yeah, there's going to be plenty. The way things are going, there's going to be plenty of time to do fishing. In fact, maybe we should get our fishing 5. We should try to get fishing 5, I guess, and that's where we'll do it. It's intended. I know this is. If things are. This is not a bug. This is not a bug. It's how it's supposed to work. I can't fish in the bank. You know what sucks too is there's another outdoor. Oh, this kind of sucks. There's another outdoor buffer memory we have to get, which is in Forlorn Muskeg, and you can't fish in Forlorn Muskeg, so there's no way to get a fishing hole over there, unfortunately. Unless Bashrop has other tricks up his sleeve, but I don't think so. I don't think there's any way around that one. Let's see how many buffer memories on that one. Let's see. Notes. Here we go. Shortwave tower. There's 3 on that one. So okay, that's the best. That's the least amount on these things. So I guess that's a good thing. Yeah, we for folks that are wondering why we keep talking about buffer memories, is it's one of the things I'm doing on this run is I'm getting all the buffer memories, and the Chasm Cave in Timberwolf Mountain has a buffer memory, and there's 4 separate ones on it, and we just spent let's see, we spent 12 days and I think 4 auroras in 12 days, and we got 1 buffer memory out of the 4. So it really sucks. It's really frustrating. We ate through an entire bear. I turned bear meat into poop in 12 days, and an entire bear, the entire bear. And that was it. And then we left. So it was a good time. Good time was had by all. We gotta get the Cairns as well, as Rootbeard is showing us. Oh Lord. Lovely coal. Coal is life out here. Oh, some more over here, hiding. Got you guys. All right, so now, shoot. I think we're just too tired to... Let's just sleep a little. Maybe we'll have really nice weather. Let's sleep for like 3 hours. We might have like really nice nighttime weather, who knows. You had another remote idea. Oh, okay, I can't wait. I can't wait to hear about it. Oh wait, let's see. That is that like a... is a balloon animal? That's pretty wild. Balloon poop. Oh, it does look... Oh, I didn't see that. I could... Oh, I see it now. Okay, okay. That's hilarious. Oh, we've already... Okay, I've already slept. I get caught up in chat sometimes. I forget what I'm doing. It sounds windy out here to me.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I mean, it's not that bad. We can do it. We're gonna take the little trailer shortcut route. I should have left some stuff up here for the trip we're gonna make to Ash Canyon. That's a Twitch one too. I was like, wow, that's special. Man, I gotta up my emote game. It's not, it's paltry. Sad. It's shabby. We want to reach the not too shabby level. This is very important. Can't be overly shabby. Can't be, you know, it can't be devoid of any shabbiness either. So it's that sweet spot. Next time I have my birthday at Chuck E. Cheese Pizza Time Theater, I'm gonna ask for balloon poop.
Sure, I can carry much more.
Yes, that's a Karen, exactly. That was Rootbeard's idea. He made that for the channel. So everyone thank Rootbeard for that amazingness. Let's see, why are we stopping? I was gonna go to sleep here. I'm not, again, I'm like, I get caught up in chat and I forget what I'm doing. It's like, we're stopping here for the night. No, we're not. I saw an owl. I just remembered this. Damn, I almost forgot that I saw this, but I was outside at night and I was maybe partaking in some Jessica, perhaps, or maybe some orange citrusy flavored goodness, perhaps. So I was outside and I heard the screech above me and I looked up and there was an owl, like a, I don't know what kind of owl. I have to look up and see what kind of species it might have been. But it was a pretty large owl. And it was flying, or it flew right over my head. It was awesome. And then it screeched again like a few seconds later. And that was just gone. It was really cool. It seemed like, aren't screech owls small though? Maybe it was a screech owl, but I mean, it definitely was a screech sound. I mean, that was my first thought, that it was a screech owl, but I thought they were smaller, but I haven't looked it up yet. Isn't Cassandra a bird person? We need to ask Cassandra. I hear owls at night around my neighborhood too, but I've never seen one like that. I had a friend that used to. He had a webcam set up, and he had like an owl box that he made, and an owl would, like, you know, hatch like 3 or 4 owls in there. And my friend had like a camera, so you could watch the eggs hatch and watch them develop and everything over time. It was pretty cool. Clearly a narc owl. Clearly. Oh shit, I can imagine. Yeah, it was cool, man. It's cool, Gravy. And it wasn't because I was stoned. I remember this was a long time ago, and I lived in Illinois, I don't know, like 15 years ago. And I was outside smoking some weed. And I saw this like V-shaped object fly over my head. And I ran inside and told my wife, "Oh my God, I think I saw a UFO. I don't know what the hell it was." It freaked me out. I was so, like, my heart was racing. My heart was racing. And then, I don't know. I'm not 100% sure that this is what it was, but I'm pretty sure it was just a flock of geese that were flying at night over my head. That's had to have been what it was. It must have been geese. But they weren't, like, calling to each other, but I guess at night they sort of chill. But yeah, that's probably the most likely thing. It was geese. Not a UFO, Shabby. Probably the weed was kicking in too. Oh yeah, definitely best. Definitely, there was some Illuminati stuff going on there, for sure. All right, cruising into town here. Oh, let's see, dude, Quixote, thank you for that. I had to squint really hard to see. Again, one of the shabbiness aspects of this channel is I don't have it set up. I can't tell who follows me unless I look real close at my OBS overview. They're the best surprises, Gravy. Yeah, absolutely. I feel like I'm hearing something over there. Moose might be back up. No, it's a deer. It was just a deer. Maybe I'm hearing a UFO. Oh man, I got disoriented. Where's the door? It's over here. What happens when you read chat and you're still moving? It just doesn't really work out that great. All right, okay, separate your bear meat, your porch meat, everybody. Now we should have some cured meat. It's the first time on this run we've had cured meat. Let's check it out. It's like Christmas. Oh yeah, look at that loveliness. Now we got pemmican on the way, folks. Pemmican on the way. Now, how much salt we have? Okay, we still have half of our salt in there. Okay, that's cool. I need to put some wolves in there. Will this go bad in your pocket? Oh, it's already like 72%. Interesting. I don't think it matters. It doesn't matter if it goes bad. I don't think. You can still make pemmican out of it, which is all I care about. Okay, where's our bed? Here we go. Alright, let's get some sleep, and then... Oh, shoot, I don't have any... Alright, should have grabbed some meat outside. My bad. Oh, going the wrong way. This way. UFO, an unidentified flying owl. That's perfect. That's great. That should be enough. Okay. Once more.
Barely walk with this much gear.
Okay, sometimes you gotta just make sure you're actually... Sometimes that rotten meat will look like it's cooked. Throw you off.
Use a drink.
There you go, Astrid. Alright, let's get our beauty sleep. If I can find the bed. Where the hell's the bed? Here, right in front of you. Yeah, we've already got the buffer memories here, so it doesn't matter. Okay, we have to do a little bit of fishing for Rutherford. I'm wondering if I should take some of this out there and just we'll make pemmican while we're fishing. No, we'll do it here. It's okay. Let me go ahead and sleep some more. Couple more hours, there we go. Alright. One little bottle of water. I need to get some more water over here too, man. So much stuff I gotta do. Alright, we'll put this on.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
We gotta take the coal out there too. Maybe I should just use Travis. We'll drag a bunch of coal out there. Let's leave a little bit of coal here. There we go. 25, that seems like a good amount. Okay, clothing's fine. Guess we can leave these here. We're about to go to Ash Canyon. I'm gonna want to have the crampons with me on that trip. Shoot. All right, let's just leave it here. I was gonna take it back to Timberwolf. It's okay. It's not worth it. We don't have any spray paint. Nope. Okay. I think that's it. We weigh a lot, but we have a lot of coal in a 6 kilo ballistics vest as well. So we got that going for us. All right. I'm hoping there's a pry bar out there. Shoot. Can never remember. I put a note to myself here, but I don't trust it. Pry bar. Oh, okay, we don't have one there. Okay, all right. I trust that. I trust there still might be a pry bar out there, but... Oh... No, I'm not. Do you need cured birch for trades, or? I know that there's some that, well, I know that the bow take is The bow is you need green birch saplings, I think, for the bow.
I'm not sure I can carry
Oh,
much
birch
more.
bark. I have a giant pile of birch bark somewhere. I think at the dam. I have like 70 or 80 birch bark there. Alright, we can traverse this up or just hoof it over there. Oop. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I know that you get into some of that stuff at some point. I haven't had to trade any like foraged, you know, like whatever's called. What is it? What category is that? It's like vegetable or something, or what is it? Plant? Something, I can't remember. Harvestable item? Okay. Yeah, I haven't had any trades that needed that yet. I do have a 10-kilo bag of salt over here that we want to drag back to the Quonset. I want to start supplying... Well, we need to get salt, I guess, over to... We gotta get salt over to Mystery Lake because we got a curing box over there. We gotta get salt over to the community center as well. Right, Waba. Yeah. That's why you want to do the birch bark, because you can it replenishes itself. Look at this sprint, y'all. I can take maybe like 3 steps, maybe 2. Damn, Astrid. Flying. I'm so stingy. I want to keep my plants. I'm pretty stingy with my plants. I like the burdock root I'm using for prepper's pie, but we will have to, like, for our fine dining establishment, we're gonna have to have burdock tea on the menu. So it can't all be prepper's pie, but I am pretty stingy with it. Acorns are always just like only for flour. That's it. Except once again, we're gonna have to have acorn tea or whatever it's called. Acorn coffee at our restaurant as well. So, you know, you have to meet the needs of the clientele too. You can't forget about them. The Shabby buffet. That sounds like a classy place, if you ask me. I mean, I guess we should just go ahead and get right into fishing. Oh, my tip-ups are over here. Did I forget my tip-ups? I don't think I did. I could have, though. Could have easily forgotten my tip-ups.
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
Yep. Ah, shoot. Damn it. Alright, we'll leave a bunch of coal here. Alright, and these are probably two... Oh, 61%. Hang on now. Wait a second. Ooh, you know what? We can actually... Maybe we can do this trade. As I sit here... let me see how much we need. I think like 7. Let's just grab a bunch and we'll figure it out. Oh, actually, these are probably the better ones.
Carrying this load for much longer.
Okay. Got the chill music. Okay. Oh, all these are perfect. Okay. So these are huge. Okay, all right. All right, pretty much just need one of those and a small one. Let's get a small one. Okay, that's small enough. Okay. All right. Kind of overdid that. It's at the community center, Waba. That's gonna be a fine dining experience. That's how I've been describing it. It's more of an experience than anything. What would Shabby leave behind? Yes. I know, once again, struck. Oh, look at this. Okay, we got plenty here. There's still one of these rockfish on there. Whatever. Okay. Ready trade. I think we got it. Okay. Boom. All right, we did it. Leave that fish here. Let's eat some of this. Huge salmon. Huge. Okay, perfect. Grab some more water.
Barely walk with this much gear.
All right, now let's get up to the house, warm back up, and then we'll. Actually, you know what? We're gonna take some damage. It's okay. You'll be fine, Shabby. I did bring Travis at least. I did something right. Here we go. Salt is food. There we go. Eh. Spelunky, throw Spelunky in there. Alright, that's good enough. Let's go. Here we go. Oh, the Cairns Art Gallery. Okay. Alright, that's interesting. It would make a really good art gallery. Probably more than a restaurant, but it does have the 6 burner, so it makes me feel like restaurant is calling, it's screaming out to me more than an art gallery. But that would be cool. I mean, definitely lots of restaurants have fine art on their walls, so we'll have to just sort of do a little bit of both, I guess. That's what we'll have to do. My mind went, what would Shia LaBeouf with that one? Pest, don't ask who I. Okay. The WWS LV. Okay. Let's get a little sleep. No, not that much. Just an hour. Yeah, just an hour. Cattail Moonshine. Here we go. That's an idea. Yeah, we'll have water down there. It's French for Le Beef. Alright, we gotta get rid of this cured meat, man. Why? Wait a minute, wait. Is this empty? Hell no. Damn, there was a spray paint right in front of me. I didn't even notice it. Alright, let's go. How about that? Who would have thought that Misanthrope would be such a helpful place, you know? That's not very misanthropy. Can I get down this slope? I can't. Oh yeah, yeah. You can take it at an angle like this. Oh shoot. There's a way to do it. I got too low, I think. No, no. Here we go. If you go at an angle, Pest taught me this. You gotta take it at an angle. Oh, okay, folks, I'm gonna have to stop here just a sec. Man, I want to keep going, but I gotta stop. I'd love to, I think what we'll do on the next one is make some pemmican before, okay, we have time before the aurora comes tonight. We will make pemmican and complete the trade, which means go there and back and there and back again during the aurora, and then we'll head back to Ash Canyon. That's it. That's the plan. So it should be more in these next streams should be a lot more interesting than the previous ones. Unless you're fans of sitting around caves. I think once we get the fishing in the cave, it's gonna really just be a blast. We're gonna have a great time. We're gonna have so much fun that Hinterland's gonna be like, okay, or the TLD gods, whoever, are gonna give us our buffer memories a lot faster. Because we're gonna be having way too much fun. It does sound like there's a wolf around here somewhere. That's a deer over there to my right. Which means probably no wolves around here. Uh-oh. Oh, man, the sound of Travis. It had a growling sound to it. It was weird. Alright. Let's pull it in here. You know what makes really good cured meat is these deer running around here. They don't understand. That's not as good as wolf, but you know, I'll take what I can get. Alright, we'll put a little cured meat pile over here. I hope you can make pemmican with... I think you can make it with a skillet, right? Oh, wait, that's a pot recipe. Oh, you can make it with the skillet too. Okay, thank goodness. Almost lost it. Very nice. 900 calories too. That's great. We take a little bit of cured meat with a little jerky. We'll have like road jerky. We'll have some pemmican, some hardtack, otherwise known as hardtack and jerky. Homemade jerky. You can't get jerky in this game, but it's not like Shabby's special recipe of herbs and spices. Okay, we have to stop here, folks. I'm gonna go ahead and let me think for a second. These tip ups, we're gonna need them the most at Misanthrope still. So let's just go ahead and we'll drop them off next time. We are gonna need the crampons. I don't need to do this right now. Let me go ahead and put this in my inventory though. But we're not gonna need to do this just yet. Okay, I'm gonna stop here, folks. Next time, y'all know the plan. We're gonna be doing some wheeling and dealing with Rutherford. And then we're gonna be heading back to, we're gonna be making some pemmican. And then we're gonna be heading to Ash Canyon. So, looking forward to the next sesh, everybody, which will probably be Saturday. So, let's do our sign-offs and fond farewells and etc. We had Gravy over on YouTube. Thank you for that. Thank you for your time and your laughs. Gravy, appreciate that. We had Waba. Casa said so, send us a raid. Along with, I guess, Sil sort of secondarily also sent a raid to us in a way. Dude Coyote. Sam. Who else was with us today? Ollie Charlo. We got a follow from Dude Coyote as well. Thank you for the follow. Cassandra was here. Scobura. I didn't even see Scobura. Yeah, things were happening so fast. My bad. Cassandra, Blaze. And I think, oh, a Mother of Dinos. I think that was everybody. Sorry if I missed you. Also, Lurkers. Rootbeard was here. Rootbeard was, wait a minute, who was, oh, Pest was first today. Pest was first today. Rootbeard had some technical problems. Otherwise, I'm sure he'd been all over it. All rights and privileges goes to Pest. You know what to do with it. Use it wisely. My good sir. Now, who are we going to raid today? I don't know, Warrior Woman. I'm not sure. I'm unfamiliar. Interloper mapping. Okay. Let's send it to Thomasine. I haven't raided Thomasine in a long time. Okay, y'all. Everyone take it Shabby. And let's send the love over to Thomasina. See how she's playing Jaunt. So that's one of the reasons why I wanted to join her, because I'm trying to support the tournament. Okay, everybody, take it Shabby, and we'll see you probably on Saturday. All right. Or see you in chat too out there.